Yo, we are back with another video today after 3 days of me not posting because it was no news day. As you can see, Monday was no news day, Tuesday was no news day, Wednesday was no news day, and when is no news day, market it's slow, so I didn't record anything, and yeah. Uh, I'm if you hear my voice a little bit strange is because I'm sick. So I'm trying to process everything. So for that I'm a bit slow today, but should be okay. And some of you guys thought that I quit, but I didn't. I just had other stuff going on, but I'm back, and now I'll post daily and without weekends because on weekends market is closed. But yeah, let's see what we can find today. And don't worry, I will never quit until I'll make it. And even that, I will never quit. So yeah, I repeat, if you see me a little bit low on energy, it's because I'm sick. So I don't usually talk much, but today I will talk a bit less. So let's see. On 1 hour, we can see that market on Nasdaq is on into an hourly gap. So I'm gonna mark it out. Also, as you guys could see, I marked out an SMT divergence because Nasdaq sweep out London Asian session low, while S&P didn't. So I marked out this SMT, and today my prevision for the market, I would like to see long because we have mostly low resistance liquidity to the upside, while on the downside we have high resistance liquidity. So for me, it's most likely to go up rather than down, and I think it will create a low resistance liquidity now on the downside, and then in the future will come down. But for today, I think for me it will go up, so I will wait that. And also we have a news at 4 p.m. today, as you can see, existing home sales. It's not that big of a news, but I'm still gonna wait, and I will enter only 5 minutes after the news. And even if I see a good if I see a good position, I would not take it. I don't like risking on news, so I will wait. And it shouldn't be that powerful. This news shouldn't move that much the market, but we never know. And for S&P, we can see that there isn't this order block, but it's being disrespected. So I will still mark it out just to go see on a lower time frame how it looks, just to be sure that it got disrespected with a closing candle and not only a wig, because a wig is not totally a disrespect of a fair value gap or order block. So I have to see if, as you can see, it got disrespected, but it got disrespected only by the wig at the moment. So I'm gonna wait on that. And yeah, we also have this 15-minute gap right here that I think market is using as a in fair value gap. So I'm gonna mark this out. Okay. Now we go to the 5 minute, and let's see. Yeah, as you can see, market is using this as a in fair value gap. So because we have a reaction failed, and then we break it, so now market is bouncing off it and going. If market creates an SMT from the London high, then I will wait to see if market wants to go up or down. But for the moment, I would like the market to go up, but I can't decide where the market does. I just can adapt of what the market does. at what market does. So yeah, I will see. Okay, so S&P just took out the London high, creating an SMT that I'm gonna mark out. And from now, it's just a waiting game to see what the market wants to do, and then I will follow the trend, and I will see, because it's looking like and Nasdaq wants to sweep it too. So I don't know. I rather wait. So let's see. We are creating a big 15-minute gap on Nasdaq and on SM and on S&P. So in case we are going higher, I think we're gonna bounce from here. Then we go long, pointing at these highs, targeting these highs. Okay, so we just took out London high even on on Nasdaq. So the SMT is invalid. So now what we do is just we wait a retracement, and then we target this highs. I want to wait another 10 minutes for news coming out, and then we will see what happens. So this order block got disrespected, so I'm gonna reuse it as an 15-minute gap, because we are forming one, and I might just create it now. I'm gonna delete this 15-minute infer value gap. Same on Nasdaq. I'm gonna use wait. I'm gonna use this 15 minute. Okay. I'm gonna leave the hourly, because the hourly is more powerful than the 15-minute. So if market retraces from here, I think it can go like this and then up. So I could take an entry from here for a smaller stop loss and a higher risk to reward. So it will be much easier and more efficient. So news just came out, and as you guys can see, it didn't make much different. As I told you, that this news doesn't have this high impact, but you never know, because sometimes the smallest news are the one that can shake the markets, even if they usually don't. But as you can see, it blocked the market, and it's like going sideways, but not going sideways, because it's not still going sideways, but it slow it down. So that's why I was hoping a retracement in this, because when you have a news like this, the market will pump up. So only way that the market couldn't go down is with a news like this, or a much stronger news than this. But this is already a good news, because we can take a trade from this 5 minute gap right here. So we have a tight stop loss. If it goes in the 15-minute gap on both markets, or even hourly, that now seems impossible, it's even better, because then we will have a better price to enter. And but yeah, this is why I was waiting for the news, because news like this help you trade. That's why I didn't trade for the last 3 days, because when there is no news, market still moves, but it is much faster. Okay, so as you guys can see, I didn't know why I took that short. I was impatient, but now we took along on Nasdaq here, and along on S&P here, targeting these highs, and targeting these highs on on Nasdaq. And yeah, I didn't know why I took the trade. Maybe it was the impatience. Maybe, yeah, it was definitely impatience, because 3 days without trading. Yeah, I have still something to set mentally to be more patient. But yeah, these are the two trades, and now I will wait that they hit, and we will see each other. We will see when they hit. So yeah, see you after this. Alright, so it's been a few hours from the last clip, and we hit take profit on S&P, as you guys can see, and on while on Nasdaq I'm still holding. I want to hit this target right here, so I'm gonna wait to hit, and I'm gonna tell you about this trade tomorrow when it ends, and so I will update you on this trade tomorrow. But for today, this is what we got, and it's already too late, and I have to edit the video, so I'm just gonna drop like this, and about this I'm gonna tell you tomorrow. So yeah, this was the trade that I took today, the two trades, and let me know if you have any advice for me, because sometimes, like today, and no, only today, my trade is taking so long to hit. Maybe it's because it was a week with less news and everything, but sometimes it takes too long. So I don't know if it's just me or it's like this for everyone, but sometimes it takes a few minutes, sometimes it takes a few hours or more, like this one. But yeah, this is the trades they took. So let me know what you think about this. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.